Hello, everybody. Except nobody's here yet. I'm the first one here. I'm going to wait for a couple minutes, seconds, moments. We get some peeps in. And I'm going to start showing what was it? $316 looks like from the supply house. Ouch.
Hey, Sandy.
Hey. We're live, but nobody's here. Except you. Which is cool.
Watching. Oh, God. Screen lock it on you, please. Dear Lord.
All right. You got it. And that up a little bit. All right. Let's see who we got. Hi, Gail. How's it going today? Oh, goodness. What a day. I just pooped out last night. By the time I got home, I just couldn't come back out to the shop. So we're going to wait for a couple minutes here and see if some more people come in. Good. So how are you doing today, Dia?
Bianca.
Hi, Bianca. Yay.
I'm doing good. I woke up yesterday with a headache. Well, a migraine, technically.
Yeah.
And then I was in a crap mood all day.
Yeah, that tends to do that to you. This morning, I didn't know whether I was going to come out to the shop or not. I had to lay down for a couple hours. I went out to breakfast, and when I came back, I was having chest pain and all sorts of gnarly stuff going on. So,
oh God.
Yeah, I took a nitro and just laid there for a while, and I'm feeling better. So,
hello, Veda.
Veda?
I think
Okay.
that's how you say it.
And Maya, hi, welcome, guys. I don't remember seeing you in here, so yay! Thanks for coming. We're gonna wait for just a second and see if we can get a few more people in here, and then I'm gonna go over the $316 that I spent last night at the supply house. Ah! Yeah, I'm probably going to go back out there today if Layla comes in to take her to buy some white buffalo.
I love Layla.
Yeah, she's cool. She said she sent me some turquoise from Egypt. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Well, Bianca, you can go watch it. I think it's still there, ain't it, Sandy? Your vlog from last night?
Yeah, I got there late. I got tied up on the phone. Hi, Vanessa. And what gum, Cindy? Don't ever
Overdue fatigue. It will bring on the chest pains, you know.
No, I got it this morning. But I took a nitro and laid there for about an hour, and I'm good.
All right, y'all are probably going to see two of my pictures for a moment because I'm going to switch from the internet to the app.
Okay. I'll hold down the fort. Yeah, I just, I think I pushed it a little bit too much yesterday, which I have a tendency to do. And so, Anna, we see you now. Yay. Somehow Anna got blocked on my channel. Somebody thought that she was a troll or something and zapped her. So now we have her unzapped. She's been here all the time, but now we can see her. Yay. All right. So, are you ready to see the fun stuff I got? Because I wasn't able to take you to, to get all of it because we were in such a time crunch. I apologize for all of that. Whoa. That's heavy. Okay, that looks like it. So I bought a lot of what's called base metals last night, so that we can play around and not have a lot of money invested in the metals. So I think I'll just take one metal at a time, maybe, and show you so you don't get confused and so I don't get confused. Okay, so we have got here, should be marked, but okay. So these come in gauges. All right. So
Hello,
everything
Selena.
in gauges. And this is obviously copper, and it's half round. I just looked at it, 12 gauge. Okay, and then we've got round, I think, 10 gauge. So the 10 gauge, the lower the number, the bigger around or thick it is. So we've got half round, we've got round, and this is square. Okay, and then we have some bezel wire also to set the stones with. So we got that in copper, and then remember I was telling you that it's much easier for them to do my cuts for me than for me to struggle with it like I did last night. So what I did is I had them do some cuts. So I've got 1/2 inch, and I've got inch, And let's see, is that inch? Yeah. And then we've got inch here, and then inch and a half. So I've got the most is the inch wide bracelets in the copper, and I've got a couple of the inch and a half to play around with, and a bunch of the half inch for our little project here that came out pretty good yesterday.
Everybody loved that bracelet.
Yeah, well, we got material now to do some more of that fun stuff. Okay, and it's much easier for me, guys. I'm just talking about me. Is if I've got stuff cut like this that I don't have to manhandle to get it cut and do that kind of stuff. For me to just grab it and go, I can kind of go with the flow and create a little bit easier.
Sandy, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I have a question. What internet are you connected to? You're kind of blurry on YouTube. I don't know if it's just mine or not, but
I'm connected to the house.
It's probably mine then.
Let me see.
Mine's being retarded this morning.
Okay. On my YouTube, I look pretty good. So.
All right, good.
As good as could be expected. Okay. How do I look on you guys? It's fuzzy? Really?
She said they're saying you're good there. Vanessa did.
Okay. All right. So, well, if I get too out of focus, but I'm usually out of focus, I get too blurry on the screen.
Adam says you look fine.
Okay, let me know. And we're under a little time constraint because Barb, going on Grumpy, has got her auction today in about an hour and a half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to like within 15 minutes, and then I'm going to go off here, jump over there and help her. And then if we still have stuff to do, I'll come back and finish it up. But that's the plan right now. Okay, so then we have the brass, and I went and I got the round wire, which is the heavy gauge. It's 10. Then I've got some bezel wire to mount stones with, and then this is 16 gauge round in the brass to mix in with the copper. So we got that, and then I got some nickel silver, and I've got a bezel for that. And then I went ahead and picked up 2 different sizes of the, because it really doesn't cost anymore, and it saves me time. So we got the twist wire to put on, and then I've got let's see, I think this is 10 gauge of the nickel. So I think what I was thinking of is that we were going to do, I think I'm going to try a bracelet similar to yesterday's, only we're going to take the nickel, the brass, and the copper. Weave it. I have 3. We're going to weave them together, and then we're going to flatten them out again and see how it looks. You know.
Whoa. Adam's saying that now he's fuzzy and the sound is blurred on and off. I don't know. We'll just work through it, guys.
Let me try changing internet here, guys. I shouldn't lose you because Dia is in here. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm in here.
Yeah. Let me just switch over to the shop.
Well, hey, Bumcracker.
Okay. Now I'm on the shop internet, guys. Is this any better?
You look clearer to me on the Hangouts than you were earlier.
Okay. Well.
And on YouTube. You look perfect here, Veda says.
Perfect. I've never been perfect. Okay, guys. So.
Adam says, seems better, Sandy.
Okay, good. So let me put this stuff up because I don't want to get this confused with my silver. So what I'm going to do, I've got a pegboard right over here. So I'm going to start hanging this stuff up over there. Oops. Right here. And there we go. And I think even got a spot for these guys here. All right. The A-team.
Veda says you're only fuzzy in person, laugh out loud.
Yeah, probably. All right. So I'm about to cut myself on this. So this needs to get moved. Let's put it here. Maybe.
I just want to say congratulations, Sandy, real quick for hitting 551 subscribers.
Woo, 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 woo. Yay! Thank you, guys. We're just growing and growing and growing. Okay, and then let's see. What do we got here? Okay, we got figure out there. Okay, I believe the black is for the base metals. So we'll put it over here. That's the solder, guys. That's solder.
Linda wants to know, is there a right and a wrong side to copper, or are they both exactly the same?
They're both exactly the same.
Good morning, Dwayne.
Hey, Dwayne. So I got some more 4-foot silver wire of a couple more sizes. And then I got some solder. Blue solder is the easy solder. Red solder, the red marks on the solder is a hard solder. So we got that going. Let's see. Then we got some more wire. We got some sterling silver square. Oh, bring it up here. Let's see. There you go. I use this to go of the bracelet, so when I fold it, it gives that scalloped look. So we got that.
Mary wants to know, is the red solder more brittle?
No. No. Okay, and then we got, all right, we've got some half round silver to make some ring shanks with. We'll do some split ring shanks with that. And then we've got some triangle that we will make some bracelets with. Ooh. Instead of just a solid cuff, we'll make the bracelet out of this and then put the stone on it. So just trying to give you guys more variety of what's going on here. I think what I'm going to do is right here where the furnace is, I think I'm going to put another pegboard, you know, to put the silver on, because right now, okay, let me show you. I've just got, oops, all the silver just hanging up there. And so I've got to, you know, kind of go through all of it to grab a piece. And I've even got stuff down here that should be hung up there. I'm a mess. Okay.
Veda says, I would just wear that ring of silver.
Okay, so, and let's see, I got one more piece of silver. When I go to the supply house, I always ask them if they have what's in their scrap bucket, because anything less than an inch wide, they consider scrap. It's not throwaway scrap, but that's the term that they use. And so you can get it. There are price breaks at like 20 ounces, 50 ounces, 100 ounces, and the best price break that you can get at the supply house is 500 ounces. So I was able to get a piece of half-inch piece of 16 gauge silver at the 500 ounce price because it's less than an inch and they consider it scrap. So that was a good deal. I always try to look for that when I go to the supply house. So what's going on with everybody? So that was $316, guys.
They were picking on Bumcrack, asking him if he's an AI and stuff, and he's like, no, I'm not. The only way I can prove it is if I done a video. Elizabeth wants to know, does anyone else believe silver is antibacterial? Yes, the silver is antibacterial, ain't it?
Is it? I don't know.
They use it in the medical field.
Yeah, but I thought they used more stainless than they do silver.
It's husband just said that it's actually antimicrobial.
Oh. Well, that's kind of a 50-cent word, isn't it?
It's a very long word.
That's what I mean.
Hello, Peaches.
Okay, so.
Bumcrack, you're not getting bullied. You haven't seen bullied yet.
Oh, no, they're taking it easy on you. Are you kidding? You should see how they get after Mike. You have it easy so far. All right, so we got about an hour. I think I want to try the three metals woven together and see how that turns out. How about that, gang? My troll patrol.
Elizabeth said that Bumcrack said that he could see Sandy's wrinkles. Hey now, don't you be picking on a woman's wrinkles.
You better be careful, young man. I have lots of tools of destruction. Okay. This guy.
Oh, and Sandy, by the way, you need to start putting the description for your Whack-A-Trolls t-shirts in your description box.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. I keep forgetting about it. Mike was the one that kept bringing it up, and I don't know. Sorry, guys.
I want to see everybody wearing one.
I've got a thought going on in my head. I'll run it by you guys. We talk here, and I know you guys inspire me, and I hope that I inspire you and encourage you. And I want to do some sort of a T-shirt that has the concept of ashes to diamonds.
Bum Craig said I was playing.
I know.
That's what this type. We know he was playing. Don't get bent out of shape, people.
So, you know how with heat and pressure that the ashes or coal can turn into diamonds. That's just rolling around in my head that I want to do some sort of a T-shirt for us that will be ashes to diamonds. I think that would be neat. What do you think, Dia?
I think that'd be amazing. Mary said maybe coal to diamonds.
Yeah, coal to diamonds. Something along that line. I haven't got it all.
Dwayne said carbon to brilliance.
Ooh, that sounds good too.
I like that one, yeah.
That's pretty sharp, Dwayne. You're hired.
I like that. You have to stop making all these t-shirts. I ain't got no room in my closet now.
I've only got one. Carbon to brilliant. I like that. What do you guys think about that in the chat?
They're saying cool, hard to find nice t-shirts. Oh, I love that. Diamond jewelry, ... a ring.
Yep. I got diamonds back here in the safe. I had to start locking everything up since I got broke into twice.
Yes.
We got stuff in the safe that we can pull out. I even have some kind of cool rough diamonds that look pretty neat. So we'll do something with that too.
Have you ever worked with the Herkimer diamond?
Herkimer? Nope. Not yet. But I'm sure that we will get to it.
Dwayne's still saying, time to move, Sandy.
I know. I may be coming up there in a few days, depending on my boy. If he's not shooting bullets, then I need to get up there to my other. I have the boys that I'm going to move up with in Utah have one of my dogs, another stud dog that they were showing. And so the boy that I have here at the house, he had a urinary tract infection, which affected his sperm. So we're going to have him checked because my little girl is in heat. If he's not shooting bullets, then I'm going to have to jump in the car and throw everybody in there and go up to Utah. And I will go and see Dwayne. So, are you guys jealous now? I get to go see Dwayne and Heather.
Speaking of Dwayne and Heather, maybe since Dwayne's profile picture is really nice, we can get some professional photos done of Sandy in her jewelry.
Oh, gosh. Oh, dear. You know how badly I hate.
We need some professional ones. I really do.
Barf.
Look at all those faces she's making, y'all.
Barf. Well.
Does it hurt the breed if the dogs are related? Oh, it's incest.
Well, you know, you can. I'm going to breed a half brother, half sister. That's not the dog that's in heat right now, but I'm going to do that. But that's about as close as you can get. They both
Yeah,
have the same sire, and then I'll go out from that line and bring in, you know, something else.
yeah, you don't want to breed like full brother, full sister.
Well, you can do that, but you're either going to get the best part of them, or you can get the worst part of them. You know, it's a crapshoot. You just don't know the genetics, whether they're going to come out with some decent stuff or junk. Um,
Hello,
so,
Josie.
hey, Josie, how you doing today? We're going to do a 3-colored bracelet. We're going to try. I've
Lynn
never,
wants to know if you put diapers on her.
um, sometimes, yeah, I do.
I
Just,
love your dogs, though. They're so cute.
okay, so we've got, let me get it straightened out here. All right, guys, so we have got the brass, the nickel, and the copper. And we're going to try and weave these together and see what we come up with. I've never done this before. So you and I are on this adventure.
Are they all the same gauge, Sandy?
Yes, they're all 10 gauge. So I want to make sure that I get enough, because when I'm weaving it, it's going to shorten it some. So
Dwayne says, are you twisting or braiding?
I'm going to try and braid it, you know, but
Bye,
I don't
Adam.
know,
Have a good day.
pretty stiff. Okay, so let's see. Let me mark this.
Jill, she hasn't done the second field trip yet.
No, I was kind of hoping that Layla would come in so that we could set up a time, because I want to take her with me, because she wants some of that white buffalo. She wants me to send it to her, and I want to make sure that I get what she wants.
Selena
So for you
said,
guys, go ahead.
it's moving so fast. Selena said, hey, everyone, again, I made a video on how to pay for the auction. Okay.
Okay, cool. I think I started reading about Google Pay, and I need to do some more research on it. But everybody seems to is starting to have problems with PayPal. That I might switch over to Google Pay. Jeez, it is. Come on. Ah, darn it. There we go.
Dwayne wants to say, by the way, I am getting no work done because of you, and I'm telling my boss.
Blame it on me. Everything else is my fault. So yeah, go ahead, Dwayne. See,
Oh,
it's
come
all
on
Sandy.
now.
Oh, oh shoot. Probably should have just sawed this stuff, but I'm the lazy jeweler. I didn't want to do that. Okay, we got that. Got them cut. Yay, team.
Dwayne, how is Heather?
I think we're going to go over to the big vise, guys, because it's going to be easier. So I'm going to turn you around a little bit here. Okay. Not quite enough. Gotta clean up this shot. Got to. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to try and get these all three in here so that we can start braiding them or whatever we're going to do. So let's just try to get this.
It looks like you're wrestling an octopus.
I pretty much feel like I'm wrestling an octopus.
Mary said, wow, that wire is really stiff, guys.
Yeah, it is.
That is one strong Sandy. Got some hand strength. She is Superwoman, ain't she, Jennifer?
Not quite, kids.
Yes, you are.
Here.
Zeta said, don't mess up your nails, Sandy.
Yeah.
I think that's the least of Sandy's worries. She's got artist hands.
I do. There's nothing feminine or attractive about my hands.
Bianca says, now we know why Sandy wears glasses, laugh out loud. Mary said, Sandy, do you have a set of rubberized grippers?
Rubberized what?
Grippers, I guess, like pliers, maybe?
I have some pliers that have nylon jaws on them.
I put too much damn creamer in my coffee this morning. Mary said, still dangerous. Mary, that's all in the name of the game.
Oh, dang, man.
Hey, at least she got some gloves yesterday. I think that was yesterday.
Yeah, I did.
Joanne says, you need to work out more, Sandy. Build them biceps.
Indeed, I'll go. I'll go as soon as you go to the gym.
Mary said, laugh out loud. And where are they? It's probably really hard for you to braid wire like that with gloves on, I would think.
Yeah. Their gloves aren't going to help any.
Well, I think you're doing a fabulous job over there.
Yeah, you can't see how bad the braids are coming out.
I can see how long that thing is, though.
Yeah. All right.
That is the truth, Josie. Josie said, life is dangerous. Exactly.
Yep.
Everything you do is some kind of consequence, regardless of what it is.
That nickel is the worst one to bend. Dang, man. After all this, I hope this turns out halfway decent. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
Bianca said you have better control of what you do without gloves.
Yeah.
Dwayne wants to know, would heating them up a bit help?
Nah.
Look, guys, she's almost done.
It might, but I'm the lazy jeweler, so I didn't want to take the time to do that. All right. I think we're about done, guys. All right. Yay. Dang, man. Okay, go back over here. Okay. Ugh.
Bianca said, that thing is so long now. Are we making a belt? Laugh out loud.
Why not?
Have you ever made a belt?
Concho belt.
Jill says, can you braid that in a French braid, please?
Nope. Never learned how to do French braids. So what I'm trying to do, guys, is just kind of get it sort of evened up a little bit. I don't know, this might turn out, guys. Might just turn out. Okay, so let's see.
That's pretty.
See the different colors in there? So now what we're going to do, we're going to do the same thing we did on that bracelet yesterday. I'm just going to try and flatten it out. So you probably want to turn your volume down a little bit.
I want to ask a dumb question before you start hammering that thingy.
No, don't.
I know that's a block of wood, but is that a piece of steel you're hammering on itself?
Yes.
That thing, yeah.
It is. It's probably.
Oh, don't pick that up. I know that's heavy.
It's probably about 20, 30 pounds, something like that. Enough that it's not gonna jiggle around. It took me a long time to find that piece of metal. Anyway, let's play whack-a-troll, guys. Here we go. Okay, well, I wish it was a little bit more even, but it's all right. That's it. Okay. Let's see. So this is what we've got right now. What I envisioned was a little bit tighter weave, but we're gonna go with this for right now.
Dwayne said you should make a tiara someday.
A tiara. For what, Dwayne? Jeez.
Veda wants to know if that hardens the metal.
Yes, it work hardens the metal. So what you're doing is you're smashing the molecules together.
Everybody was screaming, bigger hammer, laugh out loud.
That 5-pound hammer is about all I can wield right now, guys.
And Selena said, like I said, I'll be an arm dummy if you need someone to wear it. Hi, Sherry.
Okay. So, I want to use this stuff, but it does anybody know how to get these pumps unclogged? Can you just soak them in hot water, or?
That's what I do, Sandy.
Because I
Like
want to use this
coffee
stuff.
water, like hot coffee, the temperature of coffee.
Yeah.
And then while the water is like in the bowl, have the tube in the water and start squirting, and it will work the clog out.
Okay. So let me go in the bathroom real quick. I want to use this stuff because what this stuff does, guys, is this is what I'm using here. And it will keep the metal from getting fire scale on it. And I don't think I've talked to you guys about fire scale yet. This is that bracelet that we were doing yesterday. See that black and that discoloration? That's fire scale. And it's difficult to get off. Even putting it in the pickle doesn't take the fire scale off. You've either got to grind it off or you've got to buff it off. So talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go in here and see if I can get these unclogged.
Help Selena warm her bones. Is that what you wanted, Selena? Berta, you can polish brass just with the polishing cloth. They make Brasso and... Have a good day, Jill. And yeah, ketchup does work too. But you'll probably never want to use ketchup again to dip your fries in. I've learned the hard way.
I don't know if I did any good or not. Because I really want to use this stuff so I don't have to buff forever. Let's see what we got.
Is it still clogged?
Yeah, I think what I need to do is probably just soak them in hot water or something. Oh, this one works. Okay.
Do you have a sewing needle, Sandy, for the other one, like to poke in the little bitty hole? It might have like a little clog.
Yeah, I got.
Hello, Anita.
Hey, Anita. Dia, will you remind me at 15 to 12 to quit so we can all go over to Barb's?
Yes, I will. I'll even post her link in the chat real quick.
Okay, great.
Which Barb is it? I'm sorry. This is terrible.
One on Grumpy.
Okay.
What did I do with that box? All right. Sheesh. Crap.
Hello, Francis. Is Barb's having an auction, correct?
Yes. Okay, well, I don't know. Shit. It's like everything else in here. I don't know where it went. So,
can you paint it on with a paintbrush?
No. Okay, I've got this. Maybe this will do. It's not even going in. Ooh. Some worked. Okay, let me get you guys up over the top. And get our tank turned on. Maybe. Yeah, okay. All right. So, that out of the way. And let's see, what did I do with that other solder? All right. Okay, so what I want to do, guys, is I've got enough of this. I'm just going to start laying this on, seeing what section I want to use. And I think I put over here. Okay, I am liking that section there. Let's see, is that right? Got a little bit of a goober there. We'll put it down at the end. So the top part is pretty uniform. I think that's what I'm going to use.
That's pretty.
Okay, let's see what we do here. Oh, dang, those aren't very sharp. Ah, shoot. Don't I have any sharp? Yes, I do. Yay. make sure this guy is flat. All right, guys, let's stamp this one. All right. Okay, so how this stuff works is you've got to get it up to guess that's all the same stuff. You got to get it up to 200 or 300 degrees and then spray it on. So
Anita wants to know if these are for Friday.
what about Friday?
If this bracelet is for Friday.
Oh, very well could be. Yep. Very well could be, guys.
I was setting my alarm.
That's right. We got Friday auction coming up. I'm going to have jewelry jars at this auction, guys, on Friday. I know everybody just started drooling, didn't they? Jewelry jars. Ah!
Yeah, Barb's auction starts, according to my calculations, in 1 hour and 14 minutes.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought it started in like a half hour.
On YouTube it says live in 20. Let me go backwards. 2 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Okay. Okay. Well, is she in the room? Is Barb in here?
I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her this morning.
Okay.
Let me see.
See how that stuff works, guys? It just sort of coats metal. All right. I think we're good to go.
This and that said it's 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I just asked her what time her auction is, though.
Okay.
She said in 30 minutes. Okay.
All right. So, see if we can No, move around. See if that'll hold it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she said it does say 2 Central my time. She's going to go fix it.
Okay.
I was like, I'm confused. I was like, what time is it? It says it's in at 2 my time. But yes, it is in 30, actually less than 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, Vanessa, Mike is sick right now. He's trying to get some rest and recover. And yes, Kathleen, I am the one talking.
Ow! Damn.
Oh, Lord.
That was hot. Crap. All right. Trying to hurry. That never was good.
Barb wanted me to let you know that it's going to be in an hour.
Oh, okay.
She said, please tell Sandy in 1 hour.
All right. Then I don't have to hurry so much.
Yeah, she said, I changed it so she has time.
Well, I told her I would stop and come back to it. Ow. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully not burning myself, but oh, come on. All right.
Yes, this and that, I'm talking. She said, I know, laugh out loud.
This is, guys, this is a first for me. I have never merged these metals together. I always work in sterling and gold, so we're taking a journey together here. If it looks like I'm slopping solder around, I am. Ah, come on.
I will, Vanessa. You just don't like my voice, Vanessa.
And
Veda, are you in California?
all right, let's see how bad I did. Okay, let's see. That looks good. Looks good. Okay, now, guys, let me tip you back up just a little bit. All right, so now you see what that side looks like, and I sprayed it with that fire off, scale off. Now look at this.
Oh, wow.
That's what that stuff, the difference. This I'm not worried about because I can run it across the grinder here and get that off. But this is pretty intricate to be trying to mess around buffing it. So it's pretty good stuff. It's expensive, but it sure saves you a lot of time in the buffing department.
Sandy, you're gonna have to send me a link so I can buy me some of that stuff.
Yeah, it's Rio Grande Jewelers Supply here in Albuquerque is where you get it. I'm sure you might even look on eBay. There, it might even be on eBay.
Thornton says, and as you say, you're the lazy jeweler.
That's it, guys. You know, I mean, we all laugh about it, but dang, what do you do? What do you want? You want to spend your time buffing a piece?
I don't think it's laziness. I think it's efficiency. Time efficiency.
Yeah, I don't like to buff anyway. And if I'm sitting there trying to buff fire scale off of stuff, no. Okay, I'm gonna put on the grinder. See if we can get it. Okay, guys, so what I did is on the back side, I've got a real fine grinding wheel. So I just went ahead and took off all that fire scale on the grinder because it's easier. So, and, oh crap, I didn't quite get that. Be sure when you do anything like this that you run your hands over all of the edges to make sure that there is nothing sharp, nothing to get caught on anything. File it down. Do your due diligence on this so that nobody gets hurt on your piece. Because all it takes is one person to get hurt on your piece and the word of mouth is crazy. So be sure to check on it. Yes.
Kathleen said, how would I send something to Sandy if I wanted to?
Ooh, I don't know.
Bye, Dwayne.
Bye, Dwayne. I believe my address is in the About on YouTube. So if you go to my YouTube channel and scroll over across the top to, it says About, and I think it's in there. I don't know, maybe somebody can check for me. If not, I'll get it to you. All right, gotta put it on the buffer. Oh. I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to throw this thing in the pickle. It's all your fault, dear.
I'm sorry. I went potty and missed it.
Oh, I was thinking of hurrying to get off for Barb, and I'm getting ahead of myself. So it has to go in the pickle just like the silver does. So
yes, Guys, she addressed it. Go to her YouTube page, to the About section, and it's in there.
Did you check, Dia, to see if it was there? I think it is. I think I put it in there.
It is in there. It says contact info, and it has your address.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, it's in the About section on her YouTube page. Oh, Sandy, come on. I'm sorry, I was reading your About part.
Oh, what did I do now?
You said, the life and times of a 68-year-old jeweler. I'm sorry, I still can't pronounce what your dog breed is. Dog breeder, handler, reseller, and a woman that doesn't know what she wants to be when she grows up. Come fly with me as I explore the many aspects of life. I promise that I will share not only the good and the great, but I will share the not so good and great. I will be making jewelry on my channel that will be for sale. You'll be able to pick the stones and have them made into something special. I do not claim to be anything but a person that is self-taught and still learning. Oh, that was sentimental.
Well, it's the truth. You know, I'm not anything special, but I'll take you guys along. You know, whoever wants to go.
Hey, you're special to us.
Thanks. So, we have enough for another bracelet. I think, you know, if I got smaller gauge wire, that would look cool as a ring too, you know?
It would.
And I may get smaller gauge wire just because I envisioned it being braided much tighter than what I could get this.
Oh God.
So
Don't yell at me later, but I'm gonna read it anyways, okay? Be careful shaping this one, Sandy. That braid could pop off. Not totally connected to the base. Sign it in all caps.
ooh,
And that was for Mary.
okay. I'll be careful.
Her yelling at me. She said, "Dear, read my comment above to Sandy."
Yep.
Yes, Kathleen, my user handle is this right here. I'm just going to type in some random letters. And I am the one talking. My name is Dia. And the way this all happened, me talking to Sandy, since I'm gonna address it anyways, all right, Sandy? Mike was out one day and they asked me to join, and I did. And right now Mike is sick, and if Sandy ever wants me to do this for her, I'm going to do it regardless because I love Sandy. And the simple fact is, I was in the chat just like everybody else here, and instead of not saying I wasn't going to attempt to help her, I tried anyways, and I'm going to watch. So why not help?
Yeah, Mike couldn't come in one day, guys, and I asked for help out of the chat, and I put in the link, and Dia was kind enough to come in, and I think she's doing a great job, you know, reading the chat for me and interacting.
And you know, you like
We get along. I don't get along with everybody.
you know, the way I see is like you're my friend, and if you asked me to do something, I would do it. And I would do it for anybody else if they asked me if they needed help. And I'm sitting here watching you anyways, and instead of you struggling trying to read questions and stuff, if somebody could help, that'd be nice. And I just so happened to be here.
Yeah. So what was the question that spurned on that?
Well, because she was confused if I was Dia, if Immortal was Dia, or Dia was Immortal, and everybody was still asking. So,
okay, Immortal is Dia, and Dia is Immortal, and she does not have another username as somebody had thought. Okay, Dia is just immortal hourglass, and that's it. She does not have any other. Oh, Anita, thank you for the shout out, honey. I appreciate that. I was goofing around at like 4 in the morning, guys, and I realized I could connect my YouTube to my Facebook. So I did. And so now the YouTube channel is connected to the Facebook, I think.
Yes, it is.
Okay. And I got a real easy address. It's just YouTube/C, like in cat, /just Sandy. So it's much easier to remember and to be able to get to, I think. I'm hoping. So I'm just going to hit this one on the buffer a little bit. Okay, guys, so up to you. Should we put a stone on this one from yesterday? Let's see what we got. I'm sure we can find something to put on there. It's not like I don't have any turquoise. Ooh. Oh, I think this is fox. I think this is fox turquoise, guys. All right, let's tip you down a little bit. There we go. Oop. Ah. Behave. It's a green turquoise. What do you guys think of that? Let me see if I can get the light off of it a little bit.
Hey, April. Mary said, yep, stone on today's bracelet. Yesterday, no stone.
No stone. See? No stone.
Oh my God.
How do you
Have
like
y'all
it?
ever been in a shitty mood? I just cussed. God bless it. Have y'all ever been in a bad mood and just watched Sandy and you're like, oh, yes, B, I'm fine now. Okay. They said, yes, very pretty, laugh out loud. They said, I think copper turquoise. Oh, wow, okay. I think copper turquoise together is so pretty.
Yeah, or we got, let's see what we got in this stash here. Oh, that's pretty nice too. We got that little guy. That's Sleeping Beauty. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, I didn't know I had that. Okay. We got some really nice spider webbed. Are you guys seeing that? Or is it focusing or
It's
anything?
focusing. I like the one on.
This one?
You're right. Yeah.
So do I. I think this is the one we need to put on. No.
Lynn said, no, the green.
Okay. Here they are. There, we'll put it in between here. There's the green. There's this one, it kind of is on the green side, but not a whole lot. This one is the real blue guy, nugget. So.
Mary said spider web.
Okay. I think that's the one to put on that guy today since it jumped out at me. Usually, guys, if a stone jumps out at me, you know.
Yeah, Mary was saying the green may be very small on today's.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can.
Peaches said, can you hold them next to the bracelet?
As soon as I get it out of the pickle. Pickle, pickle.
Anita said something a little flatter. The middle one, I think. Mary said not chunky.
Okay. My little crock pot isn't long enough to get it all at one deal, so I had to turn it over and we'll see. And I got this, guys, that I want to put a pendant on. I got to test it, make sure that it is silver, because this takes a neck mandrel, and they're a couple $100 to get one of those. So I usually just get these. Let's see. Ooh, let me entertain you.
That is very shiny. It's pretty. Is it hammered?
No, it's slick, polished.
Oh, okay. It was just a reflection of whatever's in front of you.
Yeah. What does it say on it? It has something on it.
That's one of my favorite styles of necklace besides liquid silver is that type.
Yeah, I like them too. The choker.
Yeah, April said she has about 5 sterling neck wires like that.
Wow. Yeah.
Mary said she likes that shape also.
Let me see what it says. Well, it is marked 925, but before I put anything on it, I'm going to test it. Because I don't trust people.
Amen to that. April said great for large pendants.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
And most of them are for sale.
Yeah.
One she has.
Something like, okay, guys, something like that.
I like that. That's very modern. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Yesterday when we pulled these out, I said that was a pendant stone because it looked like a pendant to me. So we'll do that. We got so many projects lined up. And then I go off and do something like today. My wild hairs, guys.
Vanessa said yes with some fancy silver work around it. Mary said removable though.
Yeah.
April said turn it into a pear.
All right. So get the acid off of it.
Lynn said that pendant you made would have looked nice on that.
Yep. Okay. So now you guys wanted to see what we got. All right. So we've got that, or stone number 1, or stone number 2, 4. Stone number 3.
Okay, guys, shoot me some numbers. 1, 2, 3. Elizabeth says 2. I'm going to write this down. Not everybody yell at once. I'm just kidding. Got 1, 2, 3 2s. 3 1s. Another 1.
Okay, and Mary says.
They said, show them again. Laugh out loud.
All right, I'll play Dan a white.
We're tallying them up here, people.
Stone number
No
1.
cheating in writing it twice, Lynn. No cheating.
Number 1. Number 2. And number 3.
Dwayne. Knock it off.
Did somebody say number 4?
Well, so far, it's a tie between 1 and 2, I think, because everybody, I think, keeps spamming the chat.
Okay, we'll do a number 4. We'll do that as number 4.
Oh my God, I say number 4. I don't care what nobody else.
I don't know.
I'm just kidding, guys. Calm down.
Will that light help? Yeah, that helps a little bit, doesn't it?
Okay, now we got number 4. Sandy done threw us off. We're gonna start over. Let's start over. Okay, 4, 4, 4.
It looks like it's between 2 and 4.
Yeah.
So it's between. That's 4.
I think 4 just won though.
And that's 2.
And we have 1, 2, 3 for 1. Bianca said it's not the right piece for number 4.
Yeah, I probably should put number 4 in a piece of silver.
2 is too small, they said. Sandy, which one do you want to do?
That one.
Then do that one.
That's the one that jumped out at me.
I don't even remember what number that was.
The heart-shaped one on top is already spoken for on something else.
Yes, it is.
So.
Bumcrack, he said, I still think 1 is the best, but I know nothing. Now they're saying they like that one. You know what? It seems to me that they're going to like whatever you put on there.
Probably. They seem to like my taste, so.
April said the webbing plays into the braiding well. Why are you saying sorry, this and that?
Kathleen, what's going on?
Oh, she just said, oh, she's the one who asked about the heart. She said, oh, okay, sorry. I thought it was really pretty.
Oh, yeah, but somebody's already asked for a special made piece with that stone, so that one's off the market. Okay, so let's get.
Peaches said you could put the bear.
Yeah, but the bear is so damn tiny, honey. Look.
Yeah, him tiny.
Him just little guy. We need to do him and something else. Okay, let's see if we can get this bent. Bring this up a little bit so you can see what's going on. And where's my hammer? If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. Yep. All right. Let's see if we can get this puppy bent.
They're killing me over here. They said sign it first. Sorry, they were yelling at me.
Okay.
Y'all gonna get her yell at me.
You always got to make noises when you do this. You got to grunt, hold your mouth right. All that good stuff.
Barb's here.
Hey, Barb.
Grumpy Barb.
I hope we're okay on the time. I'm just about finished with this. Okay. So see, Mary, nothing fell off, nothing went screwy. We're good.
Yeah, the auction starts in 17 minutes, 45 seconds.
All right. So let's get this going real quick.
Barb wants to know how long you need.
Just a few more minutes. And I will quit when it's time, Barb, so we can all go over there. I don't want to hold you up. Okay, let's put some.
Dwayne. Thelma says, inspirational video, Sandy, heart, love watching you create.
Oh, Thelma, thank you.
Barb says, yes, but if you need 30 more, it's good. We can start at 3.
No, I'm hurrying. Guys, for you guys that weren't with us last night, I wanted to tell you what happened to me with FedEx. Okay. When I got out of the shop yesterday and went over to the house, there was a package there. I went to open it, and it had been slit open. Just the corner of it was taped shut. And the bubble wrap was still there. In other words, FedEx now has got a problem with people stealing. I mean, maybe this is just the way my brain functions.
Layla's here. Just wanted to say that to her. Okay.
Oh, good, 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 good. Um, I just wanted, the way my brain functions is why the hell did that guy deliver a package in that shape? Now, that's just my thinking, guys, but that just, don't you think that he should have, like maybe checked or told his supervisor or made a note or called me or left a message or something,
Exactly.
but to just deliver a package that's slit open, I ugh.
April said, "Are you reporting this?"
Oh yeah, yeah. Um, um,
And our
FedEx.
Egyptian queen says, "What's up today, Sandy? My love, my lovely Sandy."
We are. We took brass, nickel, and copper this time and put it on there. And we're going to put a stone on it. And real
Um,
quick.
sorry to keep changing the subject back and forth here, but
All right.
Grumpy Barb says, "Okay, changed it to 3 in 45 minutes, so Sandy, don't stress," in all caps.
Oh, Barb, I didn't want you to do that. I was just going to stop for you, honey. Because I don't
Layla,
want
I'm
them.
not going to do no TV show or radio.
Um, I want them all to come over to your auction. Now, hey, Barb, is this craft auction again? Or what are we doing today? What kind of stuff are you auctioning off? Inquiring minds want to know.
She said yes, jewelry, but I don't know if that was before
Okay,
you put
jewelry.
it in there, asked or not. I'm a little
Okay,
like she said jewelry.
okay. Good deal, guys. And Barb, for any of you that is not familiar with Barb, she always brings good stuff. She goes through it. She's very particular, and so you can. Oh, boy, Sandy, you are just. Let me. Okay, there we go. She's particular about what she brings for us, so you definitely can trust whatever she's putting up there.
Layla said she was working today, just got home, she's hungry.
Oh,
Vicky wants to know, Sandy, are you numbering these pieces? You really should number them.
oh,
They are a limited commodity.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, every single one of the piece of Sandy's jewelry is limited to one.
Yeah, I'd have to put number one on all of them.
She says she's eating now grilled chicken and salad.
Ooh, okay.
Just don't eat the romaine.
Yeah. Well, they said it was safe now. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't.
That the
Hmm.
romaine was now safe. Now I don't know how it can be um, contaminated one day and safe the next, but there you go.
Dwayne made a funny. He said,
Okay.
she numbers them all 925.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Oh, that was cute. See, that's the mystery, Bumcrack. You say you're a guy, but you could be a lady. Mm.
That's true. We just don't know about Bumcrack. All right. Oh,
Kathleen says she didn't hear it either. She doesn't trust it now. Oh, Mike! I'm sorry, I just screamed in y'all's ears.
Cupcake,
Cupcake!
is that you?
He said, oh, I love that striker. You gotta do a cameo. Point it over there, Sandy, so we can all see that striker.
I know. We're going to have to light it up just for my... Hang on a second here.
Have you, Coyote Ugly, right? Maybe we should do it 3 times, you know? Where they make that U-turn and go back through the toll booth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, maybe we should do it like 3 times.
All right, hang on just a second. Mike, get it. Okay. Okay, gotta get it over here so Mike can see. Oh, here we go.
That's a good angle. Ooh. Up close and personal. Damn, I love that striker.
Hot stuff. All right, let me get this.
He said, oh, baby, I love that striker.
Okay, this needs to go in the pickle for a couple of minutes, guys.
Cupcake said he's doing better,
Good.
but still tough to talk.
Okay. Cool. Well, thanks for coming in, Mike. Yay, Mike. So, I don't know if you saw it, but this is what we did today. It's brass, nickel, and copper. I think it's going to be okay with a stone on it.
He said, nice, Sandy.
Nice. All right.
Lynn says she's kind of tired, laugh out loud. She's blaming it on Selena. Bianca said, it's Selena's fault, Lynn. It's always Selena's fault.
No, it's usually always Sandy's fault.
Mary said, it's a bit bigger too, I see.
Uh-huh. It is. Actually.
Hello, Miss Raven.
Hi, Raven. I think I'm going to have to measure it. I think I had them cut all of these 6.5. Ms. Mary. Let me measure. Let me measure. Come to think about it, let's see.
You remember when Mike was talking about Whataburger the other day?
No, those are 6. Oh, did that son of a bitch, excuse me.
Dwayne said,
Damn it.
that's exactly what Dwayne just said. He said, damn it, Mike. Y'all making me cuss. God bless it. He said, damn it, Mike. My daughter just sent me a picture of a Whataburger cup.
That
WTH.
dumb shit. God dang it. Ah.
What's wrong?
Well, I bought 6.5 inches of the sheet so that I would get 6.5 inch bracelets, and the dumb it's 6 inches wide, and I bought 6.5 inches, so I wanted it down the middle, right? No, he cut them all 6 inches. God dang it. Some people's kids. So now I got to go buy some more darn sheet. Oh, that pisses me off. People think.
Dwayne said must have been a man's 6.5 inches.
It was a guy. As a matter of fact, Dwayne.
Layla wants to know if you can change them out.
No, because they're already cut. We're going to have to use them. But
Miss Raven said be creative and add some silver ends.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can tack shit on the end of it. But, it's just the idea that I went there to buy 6.5 inch bracelets, sheet for bracelets, and I had to pay for the guy's screw up. That just really, I should have sat there and watched him, is what it comes to, guys, is because people nowadays, well, we won't go there. So, guys, we got this going on here. And heat it up and put that stuff on it again, or it's going to be horrible to buff. So
exactly, Lynn. The fact that he messed up.
Yeah, that.
April said if you have your paper showing what you ordered, that should be on them to replace it.
Hang on, guys. Somebody just honked. It might be one of the delivery guys. Let me see. Okay.
Mary said, let them know, Sandy. Maybe you'll get some freebies.
No, I want my $82 back is what I want. That's what was in that package, was $82 worth of stuff. So let's see. Let's start heating this guy up and spraying him. Yeah, that's gonna have to do. All right, let's see what we can do here. Come on, bracelet, heat up. Heat up.
Vicky said, well, I'm going to need a smaller one. Who else?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I shouldn't get so upset, but
No, no, no. You have every right to be upset.
spend $300 over there and I don't get what I want, you know?
I think you have every right in the world to be cussing mad. Like Dwayne said, turn the mic off, say a whole bunch of swear words, you can get it out of your system.
Yeah.
And everybody was saying, you know, try to go back in there and see if they'll give you a discount, a store credit, or hell, I mean, God bless him cussing again. You know, you spend a lot of money in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the manager is named Mike,
Oh,
and I'm gonna
Lord.
talk to him because I'm advertising Thunderbird Supply on YouTube. I'm gonna ask him for a 500-ounce discount on what I
Amen
buy.
to that, yeah.
Come on. Come on. What is your problem? You don't want to get heated up today. There we go. Maybe, maybe, maybe. All right.
Bumcrack Picker says Mike needs some more live action, striker action. That'll make him better quicker. Cupcake said, yep.
Shit. I'm trying to burn the place down, guys.
Oh, Lord, Dwayne. He said Mike needs to spend $1 for every time she uses that striker for him, just like a stripper.
All right. Well, I got it before I dropped it on the floor. Okay. All right. We're going to make it, Barb. All I have to do is do that in the pickle a couple minutes and then buff it, and we'll be done. That turned off.
Yeah, it starts in 24 minutes and 58 seconds.
I am going to make it. I'm going to make it. Yay.
Dwayne. Dwayne.
And then, Lila, we need to talk. What time is it there in Egypt right now? It's like a little after 12:30 here. So that I can take you to the supply house for the white buffalo.
Hmm. Layla, what time is it?
Do I pound designs into copper cuffs? I stamp them, if that's what you're meaning, or I can, hey, Kathy, um, I can do a hammered finish on it, or I have another hammer puts a design into it. So I'm not quite sure what you're asking.
Maybe you should do that thing where you scream into the camera, Layla.
Oh, she might have stepped away for a minute. Stamped with a design around the edges. Oh yeah.
9:53 p.m.
Okay, 9. So 9:53. All right, so it's going to be late though. Okay, so maybe we should set it up for tomorrow. Um,
She said, remember, it's an 8-hour difference.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to, so that it's a decent hour for you during the day. So if I went in there at 8, that means it'd be 4 in the afternoon for you. What time do you usually get off work, or what time in the afternoon would be convenient for you that you could spend, a little time looking at the stones and that?
Layla said, don't worry, Sandy. What is your convenient time? I will do it.
Um, well, let's see. 8 would be 4. 10 would be 6. 11 would be 7 o'clock. How about if I went over there at around 11 o'clock my time? That would be 7 o'clock your time. Does that work for you tomorrow?
I just had to say this really quick while we're waiting on Layla's response. Dwayne said, hey, Sandy. Free Willy. Smile.
Let me buff this while she's getting back to it.
She said, yes, sure, done.
Okay, great.
I am reading your chat, Peaches. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm a little confused. Okay, I'll ask her. Okay, Layla. Well, Dwayne, we're talking about time zones, and all of a sudden it says, I would like to see that. Didn't know what that meant. Peaches, before I forget, Layla had a phone call. She'll be right back.
Okay.
Peaches wanted to know if she could see the bracelet you did with the stamp designed around the edges.
I haven't done it yet.
They're picking on me because Peaches was right in the middle of us talking about time, said, I would like to see that. And then she's like, Dia, read our chat, please. I'm like, I don't know what you want me to say. How do you see a time zone? And then Dwayne said, it's not really that hard to confuse Dia.
Oh,
Well,
oh.
if y'all would put the questions where I could see them, we wouldn't have this problem. Or if y'all would be like, hey, Dia, ask Sandy if she can show the bracelet. See, look. Not that complicated. I'm not a wizard.
Oh.
Gonna pick on y'all right back. Speak English. Mike said, excuses, excuses.
Yeah.
Well,
You're just
well
so fun to pick on, though.
we're at, my alarm just went off.
All right, I got it. We got, give me 2 seconds, guys. Okay, for Barb, can you type, if she's still there, type something in the chat so people can find your channel.
I'm about
And
to link it.
okay, ouch. I'm done here, guys. I need to clean this up a little bit more, but here we are. There we go.
That's pretty.
Gonna have to clean it up a little bit more, but there we go, guys. Okay. Everybody head over to Barb's for the auction. I'm gonna run across the street so I can help her. I'll probably wash up a little bit.
They all
So
like that bracelet, by the way.
cool. Okay, guys, I'll see you over at Barb's. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.